Now then, you lot, hope you're alright. Rams of the South Stand, Conor here, back with another match review. Not a great one this time, unfortunately. My mood is about as crap as this weather at the minute. So, Leeds United 1, Birmingham City 2, and we've got a lot to go through really, but before I start I'm going to go through the socials. If you'd like to follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, if you'd like to follow me, Rams of the South Stand, on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram as well. We've got all the other lads as well who Twitter, Instagram and Facebook handles will be in the description below. We also did a fantastic documentary with the Football Republic which has gone viral, which we're absolutely buzzing with. On a personal note, I've always loved the Football Republic, they're the top of the tree for me, so it was lovely to be a part of that channel and to really talk Bielsa and talk tactics and talk Leeds United. So please check that out. Also, Joe and Oscar have done a video, they've done the player ratings, and Joe's done a video which is probably going to be a similar mood to my video. On an overall summary, it was absolute garbage today. Lazy, lackadaisical, not bothered, they didn't turn up, they were complacent. I think they thought they could win. Genuinely, I feel like they've turned up and thought, oh, it's Birmingham City. We battered Preston the other night. So these guys, you know, they're lying in 20th position. It'll be easy. It'll be a piece of cake. And we said that on the Brummy Joe review. I said to him it's going to be a narrow and tight game. And a lot of Leeds fans have been saying, yeah, it's going to be 3 or 4-0. It's going to be 3 or 4-0. It's not going to be 3 or 4-0. It was never going to be 3 or 4-0 because Birmingham are a good side. They've come off 3 or 4 really good performances, especially the last performance where they should have beaten Sheffield United, which is a tough place to go. I'd be buzzing if Leeds got to Sheffield United and get a result. Just on a whole, it was just very average by Leeds today. It was back to sort of average football. There was no Bielsa ball there was no pressing, there was no aggression, no pragmatism, no dynamism, no fluidity with passing, no getting from the final third, our third to the final third quickly, no 2 or 3 passing, no short passing really. It was all cut out and intercepted. Birmingham had about 25 interceptions, which I think was obvious throughout the game because they were intercepting the play in the middle, and Leeds weren't able to create anything really. I mean, the possession stats at the end, 71%, great, 71%, but we barely created anything. The positives are we created more chances than Birmingham, but did we score? We scored 1, yeah, but we didn't manage to score, convert like the other 3 or 4. Did Birmingham deserve it? In my opinion, yes, they did. They came to Leeds, they did a job. People talking about the refereeing, but so what? It's over a 90-minute period. It's a 90-minute game. Yes, the referee had an influence. He was crap, but he was crap for both teams, in my opinion. And you can't use that as an excuse. Leeds were just not good enough throughout the 90 to win the game. That is the fundamental, and that's what people need to realise. I'm going to start with Bailey Peacock-Farrell. I thought he was poor today. Don't understand that goal. No idea. Seemed to be completely off guard. There was no players sort of in his alignment. He could see the ball. I don't really understand what's happened there, but it's completely evaded him. It was a sort of a naff half shot really by Che Adams. It's gone straight down the middle. Easy save really. No press from Leeds. No high press. No real. Their player intercepted Phillips, who just played some sort of crap pass, strode through the middle, and it was just sort of another pretty naff goal, another P-roller, which Bailey, in my opinion, should have got to again. I mean, the size of the kid just didn't really get down quick enough, and was that complacency creeping in again with Leeds United? It looked like it. We didn't look fired up for it at all in all cylinders. I thought Cooper was poor, very poor. I thought Jansen wasn't great. Douglas, poor. I thought Phillips had a horror show, to be honest. I thought that first 20 minutes from him was just similar to Swansea, just where performance, God, Calvin, we need you for this game. And the more frustrating thing about this game is the fact that it's Birmingham and it's a game we could have won. We're still in good stead, but you know, I thought with the games coming up after that, there are a lot tougher games, and it's the fact that we could have as well. We've got the ability, even with that 11, to really take that Birmingham side to pieces. We've got a lot more quality in that side, even with the injuries, than Birmingham having their entire squad. We didn't turn up today. Birmingham and Gary Monk turned up. That's the difference. I thought when he changed the formation to a 3-3-1-3, it definitely changed. Leeds were on the up. When Ayling went to a back 3, pushed Dallas on. I thought Dallas was superb, by the way. But Dallas was our man of the match for me. 2 chances, that camp save, and one that narrowly went past the post. On another day, that could have been 2 goals and it could have been 3-2. But like I said, sloppy. Not much to say really about the game. It's best forgotten. It was crap. It was sloppy, no crispness to Leeds' play, and really lazy, especially for the second goal. And I touched on Phillips before this, but Phillips just strolling back, and that typified it for me. A lot of complacency. You know, it won't go in. They intercepted it, middle of the park. Phillips with a poor pass. They came forward, Phillips just jogging back, no real intensity to his play today, which I think that really affected us because I think KP is a big factor for us. A little bit of a ref watch thing though, just moving on to him. I thought he was diabolical for both sides, not just for Leeds. I thought he was shocking. Joe touched on it as well. Whoever came out of the 50-50 with the ball, he'd give a free kick against them. That's not how refereeing works. Be brave. Be brave as a referee. This is the problem with referees at the minute. They're not brave, they're not confident, and they're not honest. It was a shite refereeing performance for both sides. So as I said, Leeds were pretty complacent. No will. The possession was 71-29, I think it was at the end of the game. But no end product. So there's no end product, so it was all nice having the ball. I think we had that for the first sort of half an hour against Preston. We had the ball but we weren't doing anything with it, but we were slow and patient. I'd like to have a little bit of a shout out to Tyler Roberts as well. I thought he played well today. Him and Dallas for me were the top players today, which says a lot in a Leeds squad which was pretty dire today. Injuries definitely showed today, you could tell. We missed the boys who were out, definitely. And I'm just hoping that this isn't going to be a factor of the next 3 or 4 weeks, because we've still got a hell of a lot of games coming up where we are going to have these injuries, where we are going to have the squad that we do have at the minute. ALIOSKI, I'm going to mention this guy, and I'm going to try not to get angry. I'm just poor again, and it's getting on my wick how much that guy is offside. Watch the line. 15-year-olds can do it. Watch the line. You can see how frustrated Barry Douglas is getting with him, and I think it's affecting Douglas's performance as well, because what he did at Wolves was he'd overlap, which he's not doing as much, because that might be the Bielsa system, but the balls he's playing over the top, there's no real communication between those two. For me, they don't link up well. ALIOSKI is a real weak link in this squad. Gets the ball, sort of half-arse, kicks it away. He scored a goal, really nice goal, but that doesn't typify the 90 minutes. Doesn't typify the 90 minutes, and it's what people have got to realise. He might get an assist every now and again, but his 85, 80 minutes that he's before that, he's wasting chances. He's wasting possession. He's wasting creative outlets that we could play the ball and things like that, and he's not giving us enough in that element. He's giving away fouls, stupid fouls again. He's just reverting back to that play that he was doing last season. But unfortunately, in this current crop of players at the minute, ALIOSKI is the only one in this Bielsa system who hasn't improved for me. He's still the ALIOSKI of before, and that is a big problem. Solutions, you may ask. Well, for me, I'd love to see Barry Douglas in that left wing position. He's done it before. He's done it at Wolves before when he's needed to fill in. I would love to see Barry Douglas possibly play on the left. Maybe Tom Pearce left back. Tom Pearce was brilliant for us when he came in last season. I'd love to see him have another shout. And people say, oh, Barry Douglas might not have pace. He's got more pace than ALIOSKI. ALIOSKI hasn't got pace at all. And he's an intelligent player, is Barry Douglas. But the sooner we get Pablo back, the better. But a short-term solution for me is that, or you get Jack Clark on the left, because we've got another 4 to 5 weeks before Pablo Hernandez comes back, which is a massive miss in this side. So when he comes back, what I'd have is Harrison on the left, but ALIOSKI for me has to get out of that side. His decision making is just shocking, and he's playing like a 15-year-old boy, so I know it's been a bit of a battering on him, but he really needs to book his ideas up at the minute for Leeds, and I think that's even when we're winning games. He's poor. He really is the weak link. I think there's got to be a solution there. On to Sheffield Wednesday, I think we'll get a win there. I really do. I'm going to do a preview for Sheffield Wednesday sometime this week, but like I said, Brummy Joe's coming on the channel. Can Leeds go to that next level, maintain this level with that team? What does he think? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? That's the main thing. I want you to comment in the box below. Do you agree with me? If you don't, fantastic, get it in that comment box below. We're growing at the minute at a cracking rate, and it's all because of Leeds fans. It's from Leeds fans from Argentina, from Venezuela, from America, from Australia. They're everywhere. Like I said, everybody, please like, subscribe and comment in the box below, and I'll see you later.